Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Also, we're back.
Also, we're back.
And I choose the Holocaust.
Young Living.
Okay, acceptable. Player order is decided based on how much our country needs a minister of select thing.
Minister of the Holocaust? I don't think we should have a Minister of Holocaust, but not Young Living either. So there is options where you want to have your thing not win.
Well, you go first anyway. Because we just randomed it. Because I agree on that sentiment that neither of those things needs to be a thing. So, I'm going to suggest that you go to the bathroom because that's where you were supposed to meet her. She was supposed to get the goat.
But I don't have all the items. I just have the blood of a prom queen. Don't I also need the goddess earrings?
I don't think you can get the goddess earrings. I don't know if you can or not.
Well, what's in the bathroom?
That's where she told you to meet her.
Right, but is it like fun or creative?
It's boldness.
Okay, well, I was going to try to go for more money, but sure. Let's go boldness. Let's go talk to her.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority.
She's like charging up a car battery.
I was like, she is a Frankenstein.
I know, but goddamn, dude.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you gain +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
What is that shit? Death overrated? Jekyll, call me. On close inspection, you see blood pooling on the floor, and Vera standing over it, smiling broadly, holding the carcass of a skinned goat. Hey, thanks for coming. The fun is just getting started. I know we only needed the goat's tongue, but if you're gonna take the tongue from a goat, might as well take the skin too and make yourself a sweet pair of boots. Not that I know how to sew or would take the time to, even if I did, but Miranda has some mer sleeves I can borrow. It's a pretty nice tongue, right? Not too fat, not too thin, the right kind of purple. I think it'll be the most beautiful, regal, feared prom queen ever to grace Spooky High School in no time at all.
It's not a bad plan, except that spiders need to relieve themselves too. And it's at that moment the principal, Giant Spider, walks in to use the toilet.
Oh hey, good afternoon, Principal Giant Spider. I'm just holding the skin goat on school property because it's for animal abuse. We're getting a head start on our homework. Because this goat is a spy from a rival institution who's set up to blow up the school. I like that second one.
Not so fun.
The Principal Giant Spider gasps. A rival institution? Do you think it was Pixie Prep High? We weren't so sure. That's why we skinned the goat to investigate. Oh no, says Principal Giant Spider. You're high school students. Despite popular belief, high schoolers are never qualified to solve mysteries. We'll launch a full-scale investigation immediately. And as witness, we'll have to sequester you to the rest of the day to ensure your safety. Oh, that feels super unnecessary. It's very necessary. Now take the goat carcass into evidence. Can I at least keep the tongue? Absolutely not. Every piece of the goat must be melted down to look for evidence of fairy dust. I've got you this time, silly scum. Fuck. You just lost the goat tongue, Vera's respect, and -2 boldness and -1 smarts. Dang it.
I understand this pain.
Dang it. I wanted to do a blood ritual.
I don't want to go to the store. And I'm now down more charm, but I also need...
Your fun's good, creativity's good, boldness is good.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with charm since I can't do smart.
Could have done money.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
Again.
Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain plus 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And plus 2 charm.
That'd be great if, like, righteousness ends up on your thing.
It just, like, progressively just keeps, like, adding on to your list.
Aww.
Polly didn't participate in the game, and after it's over, you see why. She's talking to Coach. Look, Coach, I'm just saying, I'm a cool, hip, wild youth. These lame, old-fashioned workouts are too tame for me.
Tame? Tame? What about burpees? Burpees are like wild stallions of the workout routine.
Yawn. Maybe if the wild stallion was like 1,000,000 years old and addicted to sleeping pills?
Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come up with your own super cool workout? I mean, the secret to workout is anything can be a workout as long as it makes you buff and tired.
Anything?
Anything.
Oh man, now I've got too many great choices. I can't decide. Someone help.
The ultimate ghost workout, possessing people who are already buff and tired. Beer pong, beer pong, beer pong, beer pong.
Oh, goddamn. I think this one would probably benefit me.
Probably.
Beer pong. Oh.
Beer pong,
Oh,
of course. They do it in college fraternities, so it must be a sport. And Principal Giant Spider's always saying I should do more to prepare you kids for college. Sorry, everyone. Looks like I'm going to have to spend the exercise equipment budget on beer and solo cups.
I have literally been training for this moment my entire death. Y'all suckers don't stand a chance. She's right. You don't. But you sure have fun trying. You gain plus 2 fun and 1 creativity. I have 13 fun right now.
You're the most fun.
And I have 10 creativity.
Extreme places. Everybody say
fantastic.
something cool. And you want your say your choices out loud to the rest before the players before clicking. Ice. Damn it.
Coca-Cola.
The snow caps. The ice caps. North Pole. Damn it, what did we decide on? How weird it would be to find the selected thing as a prize in a Happy Meal. I like that we just said ice at the same time.
I said Coca-Cola. I was like, I guess that could be a Happy Meal thing.
I want to go see the new random chick. Oh, that's the witch people.
It's the Coven, yeah.
Yeah, let's go see the Coven.
Right, to the Coven.
So you were planning to sit by yourself today, but the only table you can find... Oh, sorry. I thought it was them talking.
No, it's narrator. But
Okay.
You're good. Partially taken by the Coven.
So you feel...
You do feel kind of sorry for them. After all, no one ever seems to want to sit with them.
Oh, good. It's you. We can practice one of our spells on you.
And this is probably why.
Oh, don't look so worried. We're preparing for a upcoming battle with the disgruntled Lord of the Seventh Circle. And if we don't do our homework, we'll have a hell of a time beating him.
The audience laughs. Wait, audience?
Anyway, we've got 2 spells we've been meaning to try out. Magical enhancements to help us beat the big bad. Do you think we can try one on you, pretty please? Pretty please.
Aw, say the audience. You know a magical enhancement doesn't sound half bad. You can choose either of the 2 options.
A spell that lets you see the future and also the past and the present, and you can watch live TV anywhere. Now you want to go for something a bit different. Let's do a spell that turns you into 2 helicopters. What?
I mean...
I kind of want to see the future and the past and the present. and watch live TV anywhere. The choice is made. Broadband maximum.
Suddenly you can see everything. Everything. You can see how the world will end. You can see how the world began. You can see your parents having sex, even though you totally don't want to. What's more, you can watch every single episode of Weasel Detective at once.
Hello, are you still alive? The lunch is ending and we're gonna go study for the test next period. You probably should too.
Who needs to study? You literally know everything already. You gain +4 smarts and an entirely different perspective on your parents.
Well done.
You have 13 smarts.
I am so smart and charming.
Yeah, and 11 charm. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria?
I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone's too scared of me to fight back.
And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plate, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food.
There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political.
He's blushing right now.
But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time.
Unbelievably hot? That's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no. That's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I just jump straight to arson?
It's hard to watch them struggle through this day.
By their own.
Yeah, by themselves. So you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over sacred resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it.
I like the second one.
Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helena of Troy's face? Flash the cafeteria.
Helena Troy. Polly, flash the cafeteria. Polly, do it. It'll be fun.
Why do you want to sabotage me?
I don't. I want you to be with Polly, and I think she would appreciate that.
You're right, she does. Hey, yeah, I was planning to do that later anyway, after I finish this quarter of Ectoboost. Polly floats up onto the table and in a practiced motion whips her top off.
To the victor!
This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash action upset the roiling cauldron of hormones, set it on fire, and tap danced on the ruins. Soon the air is thick with sausage and gravy potato crisps flying everywhere like flavored shrapnel. Polly puts her shirt back on, now that everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about. Looks like mine really were the tits that launched 1,000 chips. The view you just got makes that pun worth it. Well, I didn't gain anything from that, though.
No, you gained her love.
I guess that's true, but I didn't get any stat boosts.
No, but you didn't lose any.
I'm most likely to be hiding corpses in their basement.
We don't have a basement.
It's true. What a random. Okay.
The die is cast.
There isn't a
shop. Let's
shop?
go to the auditorium. I need more monies. Or wait,
You want to go to the library.
do I?
Yeah, library's money.
Oh. That one's creativity then. Okay. You could also probably use some more boldness. It's fine.
But man.
Start kicker. Pace man. What will Buttman do? Cheesecake level 20. That day you spent some time in the library's PC managing your start kicker. You deceived lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain plus 100 money, but also everything goes to cover costs. You only keep plus 2 money. You see a truly rare sight. Vera and Damien are sitting behind a PC, speechless.
Wait, did we just rig an election in the Midwest? I was just trying to change the president's wallpaper to a dick pic. We need to cover our tracks, like, right now.
Well, don't just stand there, you innocent bystander. Help us. Yes, of course I'm talking to you. Damien can't help. Breaking shit is useless right now. Smashing the internet is literally our only option. Blame someone else, like the Vanderbilts. Miranda won't be able to disprove it. Do that one.
I was like, I'm pretty sure she will like that one.
Yes, everyone will buy it. They'll practically ruin their brand already. You know, with the purges.
But Vera, isn't it kind of fucked up to frame our friend for a crime we committed?
Are you having second thoughts, Damien? You want hell to be seen backing a political candidate in this election?
Fuck no. Hell's all about strong, independent evil. We've got to drain the swamp and replace it with a lake of fire.
Anyway, enough politics. You get plus 2 boldness and 1 smart.
Yay, I gotta be smarter.
God damn. Yeah. Alright. So, my smart sucks.
You wanna do more smarts? You can
No.
also get more charm?
I'm gonna get charm.
You haven't been going up in charm very fast. I feel like you've done charm every single round.
That's because I get charm and then,
Lose it.
yeah, something stupid happens and I lose it. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place.
Like every other day.
Yeah, amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reason to keep playing and gains sense of self-worth. You gain plus 1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and plus 2 charm.
I like all the random, not accurate stats.
Yeah. Oh my god. Did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna go get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna? Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get? The entire text of the Necronomicon.
You be the first half, I'll be the second half.
Oh, God. Knuckle tats.
You get party par, and I'll get tier party. You put 2 knuckles together, you know what this spells? Party. I like the first one a lot, but she probably would prefer the party. Do what your heart feels good. I know you want to do the Necronomicon.
I do. Yep, fucked me. Fucked me again. Damn you awesome options that I'm not smart enough to do, apparently. Wow, ever heard of a little thing called cultural appropriation? Necronomicon is our book. You have no right tattooing it anywhere on your dumb flesh. No, shh. I don't care if your great granddad was a necromancer, or if you're a zombie or a Frankenstein. Frankenstein's isn't a monster, just a human doctor, but you guess it's not the best time to correct her. Oh, I thought she was still talking. I just kind of thought she was going on a rant, so my brain kept going. The Necronomicon is for ghosts and skeletons only. Okay? God, I can't believe it's 2018 and we're still having this conversation. And to think I almost got a tattoo with you. Devastated, you drown your sorrows and getting dang tattooed on your chest. It's not a good luck. You lose -2 charm and -1 fun.
I'm sorry.
The monster prom draws near. Alright, who are you asking?
Oh, it's me? I want to ask Vera. Yeah.
Ask Vera to the prom. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
You're asking me to go to the prom with you? What a shortcut to Lane Town. Reopening a MySpace account would be less harmful to my popularity than dating you. I think I just puked in my mouth.
Your failure made you so
Despised by society that you were exiled into the wild where you joined a pack of wolves. Still, you were so bad at social interactions that you also failed at getting a date for Wolf Prom.
Wow. Finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to monster prom with you. Prom? Yes! It'll be a night to remember. Boo. Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't going to get so drunk and high I almost likely won't remember shit the day after. But that's why God invented selfies. You ate some good old hallucinogenic cupcakes to make sure that the date would be as crazy as possible. She looks way different.
Yeah, I don't like her hair down.
Yeah, it's kind of trippy. Then you spent all night dancing at prom. Or that was what you thought you did. In reality, you were in the middle of the desert dancing with 3 wizard hobos, a guy in a stuffed animal costume, and the incarnation of an ancient god. Still, best night ever.
Wow.
Wow.
Best at secret handshakes, owns the most snakes.
I mean, I feel like that's an accurate statement. Alright.
Who the fuck is that person?
What, Thumb?
Is that
Or the
a
Blob
thumb?
or whatever? He's one of the random characters like the werewolf.
Oh, okay.
Or
Those
the
3
Cub.
weeks were maybe
Haven't
the
seen
most
her
epic
either.
and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, failing in love, battling for friendship,
Falling.
and learning. I like failing. Who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. After some years, the Prince's Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to a public discontent with royalty that spent most of his time in other dimensions. Despite that, the Prince keeps on annoying high schoolers, still wrong on so many levels. Polly took a summer job as a ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of the time partying since there was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Vera really built the Opperlin Empire into an endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they are also into a lot of sketchy businesses. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who in the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin? During those 3 weeks, Monster Prime seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there was lots of battles left in the war that called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Well then.
And that's the end.
And I fucked it up.
Yeah.
Even though I had so many good interactions.
You know, I think I've watched 2... Actually, yeah, I've watched 2 different, I watched Jack play it and I watched Cry play it with friends. and 3 people in Cry's playthrough all tried to go for Vera, and she turned them all down.
Probably.
You probably need more money.
I probably need to be the fire bitch. That's what it is. I wasn't fiery enough.
No, I think because your stats also help who you actually end up with, and that's where it's that's why I kept increasing my fun.
Yeah.
I
Well, no,
wasn't-
you were trying to increase your charm.
Well, I figured that fun and all that would help, but because she's supposed to be really fun. But yeah, I mean, we'll play more of this. That's an adorable puppers. We'll play more of this. We'll do another long run or long episode on it. Not episode, story. You can choose short or long. But yeah, we'll give it a go. See what we can do.
Goes awesome, guys. Enjoying life. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Bye.